We just completed the first mission of the Future of Babylon project. This mission was my first trip to Iraq and to Babylon.
Babylon is going to be a very important part in the rebuilding of Iraq. For the Iraqi people, it holds great economic potential.
This project, the Future of Babylon, is about collaboration. Our goal is to produce a management plan that people believe in, that people feel empowered by, that people feel ownership over. Well, Dr. Miriam has provided us with a lot of visions for the future of Babylon, and one of the things that she's suggesting is that some excavation take place here just in order to really mark the boundaries of the Babylon city and to prevent encroachment.
It is, first and foremost, a historic archaeological site of great importance.
So what we're seeing here is original brick covered with original mud plaster that doesn't seem to be heavily timbered.
This is the Tower of Babylon, the Ziggurat Temple Tower of Babylon, which is likely to be the tower that the exiled Hebrews were thinking about in Babylon when they were retelling the story of a great tower from their own past. In the center ground here, just past the water, the mud brick core, which is, if you look at an aerial view, if you fly over it, it's a square. And then the trench beyond it is the area where the foundations were, as far as I can tell, which were of baked brick, and so they were mined away by people who were building houses in historical times.
You can see modern building fabric that was an effort in the 1980s by Saddam Hussein to conserve and to reconstruct the site.
Like this, some parts bricks.
But I think water's getting in there too. You could go to the Saddam Palace and see a lot of graffiti from the various forces which occupied the site in recent history.
Today, the palace lies in ruins, looted and pillaged of anything of value. The site management plan will guide the future of Babylon.
The stakeholders, ranging from the Governorate of Babel to the SBAH to local residents living next to the site, they all have a stake in this, conserving such an important site, as well as benefiting from it. We hope that the site management plan will assist in the inscription of Babylon as a World Heritage Site. During the mission, we had several meetings, both in Baghdad and in Babylon.
And what I'm doing is I'm looking at master plans for towns or cities with historic sites.
And so those should be recorded.
We're there to help them put the pieces together towards developing a future way of preserving and presenting the site. Put the development of Babylon as a tourist site is going to be a very important part of Iraq's economic welfare in the future. We're going to see a lot of visitors passing this way.